So Salman, obviously, there's been rumors that Floyd Mayweather's come out today in Japan, in Tokyo, where he met Manny Pacquiao, and he's basically saying that this fight could be going down in December.
Yeah, I seen that. I actually seen that. It was like a 1 minute 30-second clip on YouTube. I just think it's all for show, really. I don't think he's gonna fight Manny Pacquiao. I think it was just all for show. I think Pacquiao wants to fight him actually, but I don't think Floyd did that with the MMA stuff as well. He's like, oh, like what are the odds that I'll be coming back? It's all just for for show to get his keep his name relevant. I don't think he's gonna come back. I think he'd be an idiot to come back. Like he's cemented his legacy. There's no need for him to come back. So that's it really.
Yeah, but obviously it seemed like he was quite confident that he will be making a return in December to fight Pacquiao.
That's just his character. I don't think he's really serious about it. As with the MMA, he wasn't really serious. So we'll just have to wait and see. I don't think it's true. I don't think he's coming back in December. I just think he's saying it. I don't think he's coming back in December. Not for a boxing fight, anyways.
So what if they were to fight? What do you think would happen this time around?
I think Floyd would beat him again.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think Floyd would beat him. Same, because the thing is, like with the McGregor fight, I don't think he was really. Didn't even think he really trained.
But Floyd's been out the ring for 3 years. He's not fought anybody. His last fight was Andre Berto in 2015. Do you really think he'd be able to take on a young, not young, but Manny Pacquiao's past his prime? But obviously he'd be taking on a fighter active who's been putting in great performances. Floyd Mayweather hasn't fought at that level. He's 42 years of age now. I personally think Manny might be too much for him at this stage of his...
Nah, the thing is, with any boxer like in the world, you can't bet against Floyd. Like if there's one boxer, I can't remember his name now, you'd be like you'd be an idiot no matter how long. Even if Floyd's 60, you'd be an idiot too. He's like he's defied all odds. I don't know any boxer that's done as much or beaten the opponents that Mayweather's had at that top level. Like he's beaten them all like one by one. He beat all the ones in his generation, in his prime, then he beat the ones that were coming up as well. So you'd be an idiot. And the thing is, he beat them easily. Like Manny Pacquiao wasn't even.
Yeah, but he beat them when he was young. Now he's 42 years of age. He's no longer got the legs. He's lost his reflexes.
He only beat Pacquiao.
Pacquiao's got speed. But Pacquiao's very speedy, and that could cause him all sorts of trouble.
I can't. If there's one fighter in the world, I would never bet against Floyd Mayweather, even in the cage. He's won every single fight. I've never. And the thing is, even in the Pacquiao fight.
Yeah, but every great fighter gets old, and Floyd Mayweather is now old.
Yeah, but I just wouldn't bet against someone like that. Certainly Floyd, because he was the first guy, to beat Rocky Marciano's record. It was him that built this undefeated type of, status up. And now everyone else lives off that, like being undefeated. He was the one that really built that, built the name of being undefeated as a fighter. And that's what loads of other fighters hype off now, being undefeated.
But there was times in the first fight where Pacquiao hit Mayweather and he stunned him a little bit.
Yeah, that was in the fourth round. It was just he got caught.
But now this is a different Mayweather. Match. He's old. He's not active. He's not been fighting for a very long time. And don't you think Pacquiao could knock him out if they fight this time?
I don't believe so. I wouldn't. I think Mayweather would beat him on points.
Again, do you think so? You think Mayweather would beat Pacquiao again on points?
Yeah.
And the fact that he's been out for 3 years, he's 42 years of age, won't make a difference.
No, not with him. He's not. His style isn't very. His style. The thing is with his style is very important for him to have his legs. But I just can't. I can't see. I just think he's too clever. He'll always find a way to win. Whether he's old, whether his legs have gone, he'll find something. I don't know. In all fights, he's found a way. I just can't see him losing. And the thing is, if there was a fight that I seen that he was dropped or he's had close fights. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't. In the last, in his last 5 or 6 fights, he's really done well. Apart from the Maidana fight, you can say, but then he played with him in the rematch. Obviously, he's a fighter. Sometimes you have an off night, which he does. But even his off nights are still good enough for opponents. So it just goes to show how good he is.
So, final prediction. If, firstly, you don't think the fight will happen. But if it did happen, you would go for a Floyd Mayweather on point.
You have to. if you have to.
Right. Okay, thank you, Salman, for talking to Imran Mir TV. Appreciate your time.